Now, delighted to be joined by Kilmurry manager Cormac Lenihan ahead of Sunday's Munster Junior Club final with Fossa. I suppose the name on the lips of anyone in the Junior Championship this year was Fossa. How have you gone about preparing for the Kerry Champions?
I suppose, Jack, we've only started 2 weeks ago. So since the semi-final win over Thurles SARS, so preparation has been same as we prepared for every other game. We're preparing for the next game. It's been massive for the whole parish and the club to say now we're in a Munster final. And looking at what the opposition, Fossa, they're Kerry champions. So the preparation, we got to look at their game against Lixnaw, the Kerry final. That was a very high standard game. We know how good Lixnaw are, who they beat in the final. We know how good Ardfert are, who they beat in the semi-final. So, and Fossa have a fine panel and fine team of players. Before you even add the two Cliffords into the mix, they're a serious outfit. We'll have our hands full on Sunday. Our preparation is the same as we prepare for every other game, and we're looking very closely at what we're going to do to take care of a lot of Fossa players. And then, as I said, you put David and Paddy Clifford into the mix, and it brings another complication, another challenge. But sure, look, isn't it? It's a challenge that we have. We're delighted to have it, and we're looking forward to it.
You talk about preparation. I suppose it's much different this time of year. You're so close to Christmas, but even getting pitches and floodlights, and it's so cold now. There's a different atmosphere leading into a Munster final.
Absolutely, yeah. We're lucky that our neighbouring club, Clodove, have an excellent setup with lights. The whole facility there is really good. It's very high standard, and they're very good to give it to us, and they're taking very good care of us there. And our own club as well, obviously, supporting us to the hilt. Our own club officials, we're getting great support from the community, from everybody in Kilmurry, from our own club, from the officials. And preparation is not an issue that way as regards pitches and lights. It's just making sure everybody is fit and ready and free of injury. And even in this weather, training like the last few nights now, and even tonight, where we have a kick around tonight, you'll be training in -2, -3, -4. It's just a different scenario. It's exciting for everybody, for the players. Like, everyone's enjoying it, but it's just making sure everybody gets to Sunday in as good a condition as they can,
And talk about being in conditions. Are you reporting a clean bill of health injury-wise, or are you sweating on the fitness of anyone?
There's a few knocks and a few niggles, but we're in good enough shape, thank God. Yeah, everybody is looking forward to it. Everybody's good. The physios have been busy, and we're good to go on Sunday. Yeah, we'll be good to go.
The community aspect of it, how important would it be for the club? Not only you've reached the Munster final now, but to actually get a win, what would it mean for you?
We've seen it already, Jack, in even winning our own Mid-Cork Championship, which is a difficult championship to win. That's back along now. And then we went on and played in the Cork County Championship, which is the Cork County Junior Championship, is notoriously difficult to win. And we saw, the day of the final, the support we had in Park O'Keefe. We saw it on the pitch afterwards with the players, their families, the wider community, the young people from Kilmurry, the older people from Kilmurry, the ex-players. They all came onto the pitch after the game, and you could see what it meant to everybody. It was massive. It was, I think, 1986 was the last time Kilmurry won the Cork County Championship. So it means an awful lot to everyone, and the journey is continuing, and everybody is enjoying it, and everybody's talking about it, and it's kind of shortening the winter for everybody. And it's close to Christmas now, but it's still football season in Kilmurry, and it's great.
That journey to get to the Munster final, you've had a lot of close games, and even, in Cork and then outside of Cork, obviously, with the semi-final against Thurles. It's really good preparation coming to a final that you have been battle-hardened and tested.
Yeah, we've been tested all year. We were tested in the Mid-Cork and the semi-final in Mid-Cork by Canavy. We were tested in the final. We've been tested all through the Cork County. Every game was a serious test. And are we battle-hardened? You say we are, because we played so many games, and the players are used to playing, they're used to digging in, they're used to working hard. And as we said on Sunday, we're going to have our hands full on Sunday, so they're going to have to work really hard to get through this one and stay with these boys on Sunday. But look, they're a hard-working team. They're a great bunch of lads. They work very hard, they train very hard, they're very committed. You couldn't ask any more from the players in the panel, and everybody in the panel has put in a mighty shift. Actually, it's the whole panel that has got us to where we are.
And obviously you're playing a good Fossa side with some superstars. But how important is it that you've got here in your own merit that you focus on your own game plan as much as possible?
Yeah, you do, of course, in every game. In every game, you've got to focus on your own strengths, while being aware of the opposition. Our players do their jobs very well. They know their roles, and every player has a role to play. The boys coming off the bench have a significant role to play in the team. It's the full panel, as I said earlier, and we know that we've got to deal with the quality players Fossa have. The two Cliffords, like the O'Sheas, like they have some prolific players and right through their team. So everyone has to put in a mighty shift on Sunday, has to work really, really hard to get us near winning a Munster final. It'll be brilliant if we can stay with them and keep the game in the melting pot till the end.